Tuesday. It is currently like 5:40 a.m. We are getting ready for work. For the first time in a while, I actually have time to record. I've been wanting to make a day in my life, like realistic day in my life during the week for a while, and I just haven't been able to get myself to get up early enough to actually have the time to do so. Surprisingly today we did, so I was like, whoop, cool. I unfortunately didn't pack a lunch, nor am I going to, because that is actually on today's to-do list, which is to go to the grocery store. After work, we're gonna actually go to Kohl's because I have to return some things that I got from Amazon, and today's the last day to return them. After Kohl's, we are going to go to the grocery store because I need to get back on my green juices. I need to get back on them. And after that, we're gonna come home, and then this is my plan, okay? Kohl's, grocery store, and run, and then start dinner. Today is also October 1st, and today is actually the first day of the spooky run challenge that I've created for this month. I did a run challenge a couple years back, and it was a lot of fun. One, because I'm like, who doesn't like a good challenge, and a challenge with a prize. So this month's run challenge is the first to either get to 80 miles or the closest to 80 miles within this month. I think there's like 7, 8 or 9 of us participating. One girl was actually like, thank you so much for doing this, because it's just a little extra motivation to get you to get your cardio in. And I'm like, honestly, I think it's just a little push that we can all use. For sure, I know I can. It's a little, you know, fun idea to get your body moving. The cash prize, it is a $50 gift card of your choice. We're just looking pretty empty. Although we do have meat. We're stocked up on meat, but we need lots of fruits and veggies for oatmeal and our green juices. And just to have fruit on the side. And some stuff to make for my tuna, because I don't like having plain tuna. I like making my tuna with carrots, corn, cilantro, purple onion, jalapeno, all that good stuff. So we have about a good 15 minutes till we have to leave. So dang, honestly, this is the first time where I've actually even had that much extra time. Let's go brush our teeth. Okay, but look how foggy and dark it is outside still. Alright, so we came to the mall and I gotta go to Kohl's to drop off return some items. But I'm like, while we're here, I might as well find a birthday outfit. So that's what we're also gonna do. That was super fast, literally, like super fast. Now I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna go look for an outfit at Forever 21 because that's the only good store that they have at this mall. So this is what we're trying on. I just don't know about this top though. No luck finding an outfit, and I tried on quite a few outfits, but none of them, I just didn't really like how they fit nor how they look. And that was pretty much my only chance of finding an outfit. So I wasn't gonna go out of my way to keep shopping. It was like I was already here at the mall, so I'm like, let me just see if I can find one. If not, I'll just wear something I already have. Now to the grocery store. Look at my Pyrex just waiting for me to get home. Sorry I took long pirate. I'm gonna take the dogs out to the restroom first before we do the groceries because that's why. They're gonna bark up a storm. And I'm pretty sure they have to use the restroom. Go potty. Go potty. Literally not stop until I pick her up. I pet her for a little bit until she calms down. Come on, Amber. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Not the tequila bottle in the back though. Oh my goodness. These guys are just hungry. They haven't eaten all day. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, girl. I'm sorry. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, girl. Damn. Chow time. Chow time. Sit. Sit. Good. There you go. We got a watermelon. My boyfriend really loves these, even though it's freaking nothing but full of sugar. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty bomb, but they are way too freaking sweet for me. We just got out the shower. We already packed our lunch. We made tuna. We made our oatmeal. We FaceTimed my mom for a bit, and now we're making dinner, not for me, but for my boyfriend because I already ate. This is a delicious meal. Got this from Ralph's. They also have this at Aldi because I've gotten this from Aldi before. But it's just barbacoa meat. You literally just put it in the pan, heat it up. And then I got some cheese, and I'm gonna make some queso tacos with our 25 calorie tortillas. Go potty. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Did you join us outside? Or did you already go in the room? How can I stay mad at that face? How can I stay mad at you? And you give me that look. It's currently 6 in the morning. Don't mind the hair. It is not easy getting ready for work. You are up this early in the morning. We already fed the cat. We cleaned up Amber's cage, aka my dad's dog. Because she tends to pee in it overnight, so in the morning usually sometimes I have to clean it up. And I already took the dogs out to the restroom, except Oliver. He stood behind. I don't know why. He's usually the first one out then. Now it's time to pack our lunch. An apple and some oatmeal. I was gonna pack myself like a little bag of hot Cheetos, but I'm like, no, just because we're gonna run today, and I tend to not have a good run when I've had hot Cheetos throughout the day, so I'm just not gonna do that to myself. I almost forgot. Hello. Oh shit. And here we have it. here's our lunch.
Goodbye. Love you. Have a good day.
You just take Oliver. He's the only one who didn't want to go out.
Okay, little cherry.
Homemade. This is better. Here's my dirty cup. Hi, me pirates. Hi, my little pirates.
Guess what came in the mail? For thing 1 and thing 2. Oliver, inside. Go. Good boy. Good girl. It's currently 5 p.m. We just got home. We already fed the doggies. We took them to the restroom. Now we're gonna change and get ready for our jog slash run, probably slash walk, because my coworker is gonna join me inside. My coworker is gonna join me today, and she's a newbie with running, so we're gonna see how much she can hang. Are you ready? Okay. So Sunday is my birthday. We are turning 21 plus 10. I thought, plus also because it's like one of my favorite things to do, I thought to have a brunch, and not just any brunch, but a wig brunch. Obviously just for the girls. The guys don't have to wear wigs, but the girls do. It is a requirement to wear a wig. This is the wig we got. She is a short blonde bob. I was gonna go for something long and colorful like pink, but I figured, first of all, it's gonna be freaking hot on Sunday, so I'm like, I don't think I want something long anyway. And I'm like, a bob is even better because I've been so tempted to wanting to cut my hair in a bob also. So I'm like, what better way to just have a wig so that way I can not think about it anymore. Love her. I love her. And I cannot wait to wear her. Okay, I still need to fix the bangs a bit. So we had to cut them. And I still need to fix them. I'm gonna braid it and then add like something. Obviously I'm gonna have lashes and a little, you know, obviously a little more done up. But this is the wig. I actually had it like this when I was like 19 or 20 or 21. But yeah, I had literally like platinum blonde and shorter hair than this. And then obviously I'm gonna have earrings, a different fit. This is from the hair that I cut, but I like her. I need to think of an alter ego name. My coworker's already here, so instead, always got to carry your pepper spray and taser. And we're ready to go. Are you ready to die?
I'm ready.
I don't like carrying my phone. And I put it in here. I need like one of those arm rests.
I was gonna say, you don't have an arm thing.
I don't. Damn, so I got my wig, right?
So,
and I love it, but I was cutting it and I have a bunch of hair now.
I got my wig right now too, when I got home.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie though, it's kind of itchy.
Oh, I didn't try it on. I just put it next to my face and I was like, yep.
Oh yeah. We did a good light jog, non-stop, almost 2 miles, 2.24 miles. Good job for your first time. Good, feel great. Got a little sweat on. Now we're gonna make dinner. That was a good jog. I love like randomly spying on the dogs because it just makes me laugh so much. The stuff that they do, it's like I wonder what they're doing when I'm not paying attention. And they do the most randomest things. Right, we got our water and our tacos and dinner for one. And I'm gonna enjoy this. So I'll see y'all in a few. Alright, so we did shower already. Now we're making dinner and getting dinner started, which is pasta night. My fave. My personal fave, my boyfriend's least favorite. Today we are actually celebrating wonderful good news. So we're celebrating with pasta and wine. Prayers that God has answered for us. And yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah, surprisingly, I had told him, I was like, oh, like, where do you want to go celebrate? Like, where do you want to eat? But he has been working really long hours, so he does come home tired. I just said, not today, like we don't have to do a sit down today, but celebrate with some pasta and wine. And I'm like, say less. Calls me, he just called me and he's on his way home. So here goes the pasta. He asked me if I already popped open a bottle of wine. Let me just show you my wine collection that my coworker gave me. So this is my wine collection that she gave me like literally a few months ago. Actually a good amount of months ago, and I have yet to open any of these, but I have opened this one, so we're gonna celebrate with this one. I'm so excited because one, we're having pasta, and two, I actually haven't had wine in a while. I love me some wine. There's a point where I would have like a glass, like I don't even know how many times a week. Here's to a good day that we had today, a good and happy Wednesday, and to good news, and to prayers answered, and just to life in good health. Cheers. Honestly though, like, life is about appreciating the little things. It's about celebrating everything you go through. Celebrate every loss, every win, every heartache. Celebrate every success, every failure. Celebrate the pain, happy moments. Celebrate the sad moments. Celebrate the hard moments. Because that is honestly what life is all about. Life is a roller coaster, and we go through a roller coaster of emotions. It's about how we handle each situation, and it's about, and when I say celebrate even the bad things, it's because those situations, every negative thing, every bad situation, moment that happens to us makes us stronger. If you look at it differently, rather than sitting there and asking yourself, why the heck is this happening to me, and going downhill from there, start asking yourself, what is this teaching me? What can I gain from this bad situation? What can I learn from this bad situation? What can I do better the next time around? What can I appreciate more because of this bad situation? Like, just everything has its lesson. I feel like everything has its lesson, and whether we hate it or love it, it's there for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Even the things that we just cannot wrap our head around and understand why the heck these reasons have to come about and have to be, but I am a strong believer that everything really happens for a reason, and we can never question we can never question God's plan. I've learned to give everything in the hands of God. I've learned to give everything in the hands of the universe and to just not worry about a single thing, because I have faith that everything ends up working out just as it should. You go through certain situations, and for me personally, the ones that I've gone through this past year, it's just really changed my perspective a lot in a good way, because I just see things so differently. Oh, just talking about it, I get like emotional. But yeah, I am just like, I just rather choose to see things for the good side that it has, not just the bad. So I choose to believe that there's a greater purpose to everything. And ever since I've changed my mindset to that, my perspective, like, I am just this whole different person. And I say that because I used to have so many days where I would just feel so extremely sad, and I wouldn't even know why. Like, I remember I would text my boyfriend and I would just tell him, like, I'm feeling so down today, I'm feeling so, like, I don't know, so ugly, I'm just in a funk, and I cannot understand why, and it would bug me, because I'm like, what can I do to fix it? Like, I can't even understand it, so what can I do to fix something that I don't understand? I realized it was my way of thinking, my mindset, my perspectives that I had viewing certain things, viewing life in general. So like now I'm just, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not always rainbows, sunshine, and butterflies like the way I seem to be. I have my moments of self-doubt and insecurity and fear, but I just choose to not let those emotions overcome me anymore. I go through them and I allow myself to understand that those feelings are perfectly normal, a feeling that will pass me by eventually, and I just gotta go through them. But I know at the end, like, I'm gonna be okay. And just having that mindset, like, just having this different way of thinking has helped me tremendously in every aspect of my life. That's all I want for everyone that I love and care for, is to have that peace of mind and that love in their heart and that content feeling within themselves, within yourself, to know that you are just enough just as you are, and you do not need anything else but your own love. And I just pray that everyone has that good support system to help them continue on in the journey of life and the journey of self-discovery and self-development, because that is what helps a person to go through life with a positive mindset. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, cheers to life, because every day is something to celebrate. Every day is a win, even if it's just you waking up, opening your eyes. That's a win. That is a big win, and you should celebrate that. You should celebrate every day, not just your birthday, but every day. But for real, I say this because not only have I felt that way for a long time, but on top of that, I was like, you know how I say I'm the queen of procrastination? Well, I, at one point, was also the queen, like mega queen of overthinking. And overthinking has caused me so much anxiety and so much insecurity and just so much negative feelings and emotions and way of thinking. Like, it's insane what our own thoughts are capable of doing to ourselves and self-sabotage ourselves. It's been a really long journey of controlling your thoughts, of controlling my thoughts, controlling my emotions, not acting out on my emotions right away, because 99.9% of the time, every time I acted out on my emotions, they were wrong and they were just toxic and just ugly, you know? It's been a long journey, guys. It's been a really freaking long journey, and that is a reason also why I wanted to start doing YouTube. Not just, I mean, also I've learned to really love and enjoy this, and gets me out of like my bubble and who I am. And it's like insane because if you, I know I say this every time, but if you even knew the person I was years back, you would not ever think that I would have a freaking YouTube channel. But when I detoxed on social media, I started video journaling, and that's actually what led me to doing YouTube, is my video journaling. Because when I would go back to watch my videos and I just saw the growth and progress that I have done over the months, it made me realize, like, wow, like, what if someone else out there is going through what I am, and these videos can help someone? That is why I called it Life with Ashen. It's my journey of life, because although I'm not 100% raw and vulnerable and open to things that are happening in my life just yet on here, I know eventually I will, but there are some things I obviously don't talk about on here. Also just because it's not just about me. I want to find and build a community of people where, you know, we don't feel alone. We don't feel alone in this world, because knowing how that feeling is, knowing that I felt that way for so long, and feeling like no one would ever understand these thoughts that I'm having or what I'm going through, it's like, no, like, we all go through the same things. We all, I think we all go through the same things, just differently, and if not, maybe even the same. I've always just been that person that just reaches out to people when I know they're in pain, because ever since I was little, I feel like, I mean, we all have childhood trauma, you know, that we've gone through, and I just always felt like a really sad, I remember I always said this, that I've always felt like such a happy girl on the outside, but such a sad soul in the inside, and I never understood why until I got older, and I did a lot of self-reflection, and I just understood so much, and kind of went through all that pain all over again, knowing how ugly that feels, to feel like you're in a dark hole that you just can't climb out of. Like, I would want nothing more, nothing can make me happier than to be able to help someone get out of that dark hole and just find the light that is in them, because we all have light in us. And I feel like just it gets dimmed once we're older. We have such this bright light when we're kids, and it just gets dimmed as we get older because of everything that happens in our life. We grow up as adults not knowing how to deal with these things. We're like just so little lost puppies in this world because we're not taught how to freaking deal with these things, you know? And we just all kind of go about it in our own ways, and that's why we end up in different paths and different situations. When all that really intrigues me, and just the way how we're raised in our environment makes us who we are as an adult, and that's just insane to me. Life doesn't come with a handbook, unfortunately. I feel like our part as human beings is just to help each other out, you know? I don't know. That's what I feel like my purpose here on this earth is. And I feel like that's honestly just what keeps me going, is knowing that there are people out there that I help and I continue to help, and that fulfills my heart. That honestly fulfills my heart and makes me feel like I am doing my part by being on this earth. And I've always felt like that since I was little. I remember when I was little, fun fact, I went to private school for a really long time, from kinder to 7th grade. My original plan in life, you guys, was to be a missionary and spread the word of Jesus Christ. I was gonna go to Bible college And after Bible college, I was gonna go out to other countries and travel the world to do that. Now, I may not be doing that, but I feel like I'm still fulfilling that once and upon a time dream by just spreading, maybe not the word of Jesus Christ, but just trying my best to spread light into people's lives that may need it. And just learning along the way through other people and through everyone that I meet, because I learn so much through everyone that I meet. You will learn so much through everyone that you meet. But anyways, dang, this wasn't even the wine talking. I just wanted to spill all that out. But anywho's, he's almost on his way home, and we are halfway through our wine, and dinner is almost ready. I guess I could end the vlog after I show you guys the prepped meal. So, I tend to babble off and not make sense, and I go off track, and I suck at explaining things. But I hope the ramble conversation that I had makes sense and is clear, and I just want you to know that if you feel alone or anything, any negative emotions at all, and you just feel like you have no one to communicate them to, or just so lost, please understand and know that although I am just on the other side of the screen, you can always, I don't know, find me on my Instagram, DM me, email me. This is a place where we can be friends, and we can share light, and we can share experiences and stories, and just and everything. So just know that you are not alone. You are not alone, and you have the power to keep going. Don't forget just how powerful you are. We are powerful human beings that withhold so much potential and literal power within us that we just don't know how to unlock. But once you learn, you have this unstoppable feeling within you, and that is what I wish upon anyone, upon all of us. Forget that you are loved. You are loved, and you are powerful, and you are just so much. You are just so much more than you make yourself out to be. Switch that mentality and switch your perspective and just switch that mindset and just try it out. Try something different and try something new that is going to benefit you in your life. Again, cheers.
Bon appetit! Bon appetit! You want some?
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, mates.
You're telling me about all the knowledge that you have acquired.
This is still our
in
first
this
cup.
educationary portion. You don't need knowledge in this game. I'm about to ask you a
Anywho, Oliver, close out the vlog for me, please. That is going to be the end of this video. Until the next time, guys.
We're here
Bye.
to determine.